Oh, that's too low. I just wanted to check the audio. Jeez. It's like, re. Turn it all the way down. Hang on. Hello. Awesome. Cool, it's working. Yay! Might honestly be a little too far away. Hold on. Yeah. There we go. Hello. Yay! Let me make a post real quick. Maybe reword that. Okay, there we go, and that's there. And I think we're good to go. Alright, cool. I need to bring back a few references because I'm not fully set up. But hi, hello, and welcome. I know we're starting a little late today. Later than what I usually do, but I just have had a shit day. I have had a shit day. Yes. There it is. That's what I'm looking for. Hey! Alright, hold up. Studio. Go over here. Yes. Alright. There we are. Hello. We're just working on some line art for this today, because I'm almost done with it. Almost. So let me just show you, like... Let me go back to where I had been. So we got the first frame done. Second frame. Third frame was yesterday. It's a pain in the ass just because of how everything was. And I decided against coloring it all, so I'll just be taking like a marker and just kind of grayscaling, or, you know, giving them colors that'll make it easier to tell who's who. Right? Right. That is what we're gonna do, so... Yeah! Also, don't mind me, I have my coffee. It's my first coffee of the day, so... I will be occasionally stopping to sip on this. I also love the Xalotap that's just peeking out from the top right. Oh, girl. That's fantastic. Okay, so I've got... I need to bring up my other reference here. Okay, cool. What was I doing? I think I was working on the headpiece, honestly. It's gonna look awkward because I'm not used to, or at all familiar with how to, like, do this kind of thing, so forgive me. But the only way to learn is to do it, and that's the best way to get better. I'm not gonna sit here and do 1,000 studies and not grow, right? Oh, dear. So, yeah. Here we are. It's just been kind of shitty today. I won't lie. Getting that out. Now, I know there's plenty of people who don't really do line art, but I like to have line art in my stuff to make it, especially if I'm going to be, like, doing any kind of coloring or anything like that. Simply because, number one, I've been doing line art for a long-ass time now, and secondly, I just want it to look better. Because I'm sorry, my chicken scratch drawings are kind of like, well, they're chicken scratch. You can't really tell what the fuck is going on half the damn time. No, unless I clean it up, and honestly, it looks worse when I clean it up, so... You know. So here we are. Here we be. Which I might, if I'm feeling well enough, we might stream later tonight. I was thinking about... I want to play some Farthest Frontiers since it's fully out, and apparently there's a DLC coming out already? Like, damn. You guys good? There we go. Yeah. Kinda wanna just get this done. So I can work on some other stuff. I don't know. I don't think I'm gonna do a Valentine's special at all, honestly. I think I'm gonna do something else. I think I will just do something else. Yep. Go. Let's kind of make this vague here. It's gonna get covered up later. No point in like being super duper into it. And I'm also gonna fix this because my brain is just like, fix it. Fix it! Fix it now! Still don't like it. I'm not worrying about it. I'm not worrying about it. We are not gonna worry about it. I need to remember that this spot's going to be like just weird. So, yeah. Here, let's turn that to a 7. Yes. Also, I saw that they posted a new animation, like a trailer animation, for the next expansion. I haven't watched it yet. I know it's Xal'atath themed, so I probably will after stream. I'm just like, where's this gonna be? Oh dear. I saw the funniest conversation on Tumblr the other night of people discussing, well, what if it's not really Khadgar? What if the Khadgar we have is, and this apparently is ongoing, which I'm like, okay, I don't understand that, but they're like, what if it's not really Khadgar and it's Xal'atath? And somebody was like, I love how that message got blocked. I can't see it on YouTube chat. No! No feet! No! Dear gods. My mother. YouTube was like, nope, we're not doing this. No. Dear gods. But somebody was like, that wouldn't really make sense because if it was Xal'atath, she'd be fucking blasted by, you know, all that holy energy from Anduin trying to cast Revive. Kid was really just like, I'm just gonna revive him now. Here you go. If that was Xal'atath, she'd be like, rah, fuck. Ah. Oh dear. It would be kind of funny though. A little traumatic for everybody involved, aside from Zal, but you know how it goes. Go. Meow. Honestly, what if I get that shoulder piece done, then I can kind of do everything else? Yeah, that's a good idea. Could be like right in here. Any better than Krita if you've heard of it? Yes, I use Krita I used to use it quite a lot. I do like Clip Studio much better simply because, number one, you have a variety of different tools. A bit more control over your canvas and layers than in Krita, which... Krita is nice for, like, a launching platform in regards to getting started, but it's not that great. So, I highly suggest Clip Studio. I like all my fancy tools. Oh dear. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna look for my reference video real quick. Where the hell is it? There it is. Alright, hang on. Okay, hold up. I'm trying to see if this is... I'm looking at my reference video here. We're gonna see if this is, the moment. No. No, a little bit further than that. There. That's what I'm looking at. Yes. Well, sort of. Scroll it back a little bit. Alright, hand over, and then there. Gotcha. Alright. Shoulder piece! Oh gods, wrong one. There we are. I just like how it freaks out on the canvas when I'm switching things, but that's just because of the... That's just because of how it is. I guess so. They haven't updated it in a while. Looks like an SCP, but in a good way. Well, I mean, it is Xal'atath, so by all means, she's, by technicality, an SCP of a sort, so... You're not wrong. That's the thing, you're not wrong. Oh, jeez. Oh, man. I just hope we get more freaky stuff out of her, you know? I want this girl to be crawling on walls and just being an absolute menace. I know I've said this before, but I think it would be great, because we don't really have characters who are like that. We have characters who are very boisterous and loud, and I'm the bad guy! I really need Xal'atath to just be like, you know what? Fuck you in particular. Zoop! Through a wall. Oh, God. I need her to be a little freak of nature who doesn't understand how bodies work. I'm just gonna simplify that. There. Just give it some simple shapes and then we'll add more detailing later, because I'm not too... you know, get the form done, then work on details later, right? Takes less time. Okay, then the bigger shoulder piece underneath that. Alright. Let's see. Let me see. It looks like the shoulder kind of, the way he's leaning goes... It's not really over the face, but... It's awkward to say the least. You know what? Yeah. Alright. There we go. Alright. Oh, too much, too much, too much. Oh, hold on. It's a little bit too much there. Okay. There we go. That's a little awkward, isn't it? It's just a little wobbly. It's very wobbly. Oh dear. Very wobbly. Hi, Miso. What you doing? Meh. Meh. I mean, I think it's still gonna be wobbly, but that's okay. Alright, that's fine. A-okay with that. I keep looking at that armband and I think it's cloth, but it's actually just that. It's just an armband. A metal armband. Okay. Oh. Oh, fuck. I keep grabbing the wrong one. That's why the frickin' canvas goes, is because I'm grabbing the wrong file and it's like freaking out. Like, ah! Alright. Let's go ahead and get the arm out of the way. So, starting right here, bring it down. Kind of keep that curvature going. Make it a bit more fluid. There we go. All the way down to his hand, which I will add a little thing right there so that way I can remember the joint. I'm going to clean up back here. Get that and that. Because I want it to have a clean look, you know? Originally I was going to color this, but since it's taking like so much time to actually do it, since it's kind of out of my comfort zone, like, ooh, yeah, let's just use markers then, you know? Let me just use markers. Can I see where he does that? No, I cannot. What the hell? Okay, well, I'm gonna change this then. I don't know where I got that from, but okay. Let's see. Alright. Okay, that's fine. Oh, goodness. Let me just do it in like little blocks first, and then I will add the detail last. Right? Here's a better idea. Don't fret about it in the moment. Simplify. Just simplify. The worst thing you can do is get caught up in like one particular part, like a hand or a certain joint turning some way. It's better to just put down the best you can and then leave it for later. You'll get it next time, right? Right. As you're looking at it with fresh eyes. I'm like seriously craving sweet stuff right now. Okay. Still motion. There we go. Back to your shore. It looks a little wonky, but that's okay. Give her claws and stuff. I think this one is what's throwing me off. There. A little bit better. It was just really awkward in size. Alright. Bringing up the correct... Hello. The correct thing. Ah. Sail back to your shore, sailor, away forever. What? Oh, Mom's sharing a video on TikTok. That's what that was. Go. Oh dear. Alright. Okay. Simply. Sail back to your shore, sailor. There. Got the first armament done. Well, sorta. At least the shape of it, you know. You know, dear bud. Hmm. Coffee. I'm gonna clean off my desk later. Jeez. Especially for next week. Next week I'm just gonna be busy. I'm gonna be at this desk working on things, just like mad. Gotta get into the flow state. Which I'm not gonna be here next week. I'm gonna be on break. No, a somewhat break. A break that includes getting ready for March, because we're having a subathon throughout March. So, yeah! So I want to get things ready. I'm just gonna be reworking a few things for stream. Is that our third? Yes, it's kind of turning in this way. Oh dear. Wait, hello? Hello? Says I'm back. Hello? Okay, we're back? Hello? Gods. Oh no. Hang on. You might have to refresh your pages. Shit. Okay, we're back. Oh dear gods. I don't know. I think my internet just died there for a second. And it's like, we're back. Damn. Okay. Alrighty then. Cool. Back to it, I guess. Oh dear gods. Right. I need my thing. I need it. My leg is starting to go very, very numb, so I'm gonna have to get up here in a moment. Oh dear. Alright, let me go ahead and start throwing some detail on these. Wait, how much did I add on the other frame? A little bit, not a lot. Okay. Just a little bit. There we go. Try and be consistent with it, yeah? My voice, very rough. No. No good. Alright. Alright. That's good. I see that. Oh dear. Oh, that might be a little late on the line here. Oh. Alright. Clean that up. Just a wee bit. Okay, that's good. Alright. Kind of shape these up a little bit more. Alright. And onto the other side. Okay. Sorry if I'm quiet. I'm just like focusing on this. I'm just like lock the fuck in. Once we get to like an easier section, I'll definitely talk a little bit more. But yeah, right now I'm just like, God knows. Oh, God. Oof. Shoulders. Oh, nasty business. Okay, I seem cat. Careful. Meow. Is that what we gotta do? That was far from careful, dude. Damn it. Hold on. He just dumped everything. I'm gonna go pick it up because it's important. No. Where the hell did it go? Why? Dude, no. No. Get down. I'm not happy with you. What else? Hey. No. Chaos does not invite you. Go. Where the hell did the fucking thing go? No, get down. Get down. Get down. Dude, I'm not gonna tell you anymore. You and me start getting out. Nope, with me. Come on. No, you can't be trusted with this. Come on, let's go. Let's go. No, let's go. Get out. Get out. Out. Come here. Come on, let's go. Out. These fucking dudes. Jeez. I love them, I do, but damn. Now I gotta reset this. 3. Knocked over this too. Jeez. Okay. Everything should be fine for a little bit. I'll probably try and fix it all up again on break. Where was I? Oh, God. Here we are. This is a little too sharp right here. A wee bit too sharp. And now Misa's crying. He's like, you got us kicked out, bro. I'll let them back in a little bit. It's just, when I have everything set up like this, it's a pain in the ass to, like, put it back together. And I really don't want to do that during stream. You know? Just takes away from time that could be spent drawing. Dude, come on, man. It still feels a little too sharp. Maybe a lesser curvature? It still feels awkward. Okay. Try that. I think it's just because of, like, how we originally modeled it. Alright. Shoot. And they're arguing. I'm not stepping in that. They need to figure it out themselves. Okay. By the way, this video is going to be very dumb. It's going to be incredible dumb. So, don't expect anything significant or profound out of this. It's literally just memes. It's literally just memes that I thought would fit with these guys. Incredible. There we go. A little bit better. Alright. Getting somewhere. Yeah. Alright, I need to remember that the hair and everything is going to fold on the arm right here. So let's go ahead and get that going again. Try again. Kind of want it to be. I want it to go over the headband that she has going on, you know. Did I add anything to that last time? No, I didn't. Okay. Alright. I definitely be making those a little bit longer. I like long elf ears. It's funny to me. It's like, huh, nice. I don't think I had any. Oh, I didn't. It's fine. Nobody will notice. Nobody's gonna notice. Who would notice? How would they notice? No one will notice the mistake I made. Not a soul. It's fine. How can they tell? They won't be able to tell. Oh, jeez. Oh dear. Hmm. Damn, hurts. We can wait till then. That's fine. No, it's fine. My brain was just like, it's a little short, isn't it? And I'm like, no, it's fine. That's fine, actually. That's fine, actually. I'm not too worried about that. Where is her ear gonna pop up? I feel like it's gonna be like kind of in the fray right in here. You know? Yes. Actually, hold on. Hold up. Hold up, hold up, hold up. Let me turn it this way. Alright. That's good. There. Let's see. Yeah, that's pretty good. I think that's good right there. Probably add... I am down here now! Don't know if I like that. Hey. Alright. Time for Zams. Hold up. A minute. Wait. That's damn it, Jim. Okay. God damn it, Jim! I'm an astronomer, not a doctor. Okay. Slight curve right here. It's reaching out, so... There we go. Kind of lighten this up a bit. There we go. Weird hand. Okay. I like it so far. It's really taken shape. A little rough, but you know, that's okay. There we go. Alright. Hold up. Hold up. Might be a little too wide. Hold on. Just gonna reshape it once and then we move on. That's better. Okay, this is where our thumb is going to be. Oh, it's not so flat, you know. You don't want it to be flat. Hello there, Mohammed. How does it go? Alright. Let's see. Thumb right here. You kind of want it to be curled just a bit. Kind of make it blocky. There we go. Nice. Very nice. Get all the rough scratch out of there. Okay. And then this all is... This is all clustered, so... It is... whatever. Go. Cannot forget her little talons, of course. Alright, and now for the detailing. I think it's her... Not the forefinger, index. That has the ring on it, doesn't it? Okay. I always have to check. Eh. Okay. Doo-doo-doo. And then it's kind of like the claw-like thing. The claw. Doo-doo. I know it looks a little awkward, but eh. able to smooth this out just a bit. No. Hold up. It's better than what it was originally. Still not great, but, you know. I think that's the last little change I'm gonna make on it, though. I don't want to be stuck here all day. Know what I mean? You're a dog. He's a doggo barking outside. Okay. And she's got those things on her arm up here. I kind of wish I had done those first. Oh, the arrow. Oh, that's okay. Oh, make stretch. Yeah. Really? Stop it. Shush. Enough of that. Alright. What time is it? It's like 3:07? Oh, that's not bad. Yeah, I've been thinking about Farthest Frontiers for a hot minute. I'm just like, I haven't played it since it released in full, mainly because I was sick when it came out. I was like so excited to play it, and then I got sick. So sick. And I just haven't had time to try it out. I know my mom's tried it out. She hasn't said anything about it though. I think she's just waiting for me to try it. So yeah, I'll definitely play it tonight. Do something a little different. Keep your sanity. Yes. What's left of it at least. Alright. You really wouldn't see much of the shoulders through this. And that's okay. I feel like most of this section is going to be covered in like her cloak and everything, so yeah. I'll work on the markings later. So let's see. Let's go ahead and get that cloak done. So typically... Wait, hold up. It's like somewhere in the back piece right here. Okay. go. I don't remember how I did this. I think it's the weird joint, like a stick, and then it's like a little jewel right there. I feel like it would bend awkwardly. Not very supportive of Zolotov's, you know, crazy freaking exorcist movements. Just like, girl, what the fuck you doing? I feel like it would kind of be bunched up towards the back here. There. Because I know it gets wider towards the middle of the cloak that she has, but it's very, not thin, I would say, but kind of short. So let's see, right in here. So hold on, let me bring up my reference video again. Blah. Alright, you really wouldn't see much right here, so then twist of the body goes right here. Just gonna make an outline for myself for when we come back. So we're gonna go on break here in about a few seconds. And then alright, that's gonna be the rest of the forebody. Okay, that's good. We are going to take a break. I'm gonna grab something to drink, get up, stretch, all that good stuff. Highly suggest that you guys do too. And we will be back in 5. Yes. Alright, we're back. Hold on. Okay. Hold on. Let me get all my things sorted here. Mom is sending me messages just like, here, look at this, here, look at this. And I'm like, oh. Okay. But welcome back, everyone. Where did I put my pen? The ever-developing dilemma. Alright. I've got a snack, I got some pretzels, I got some coffee, water. We are good to go. We are good to go. I guess her cloak could be a little longer, but yeah. Hold up. No, gods, no. Alright. You just kind of want it to be like overlapped on itself and folded in, you know? I think I'll make some cheesy bread tonight. I'm thinking about it. I'm just like, yes, that would be good. Yes, indubitably. You know what's funny? When I piece this all together, nobody's gonna care about the details. I'm the only person who cares. I don't know. Sam, you can sit up on your tower or you can get out. No, no. Yes, I love you. But you cannot be up here because you knocked everything over. And I had to fix it during the break. No. No, sir. Yes, you're lovely. Alright, now go over here. Come on. There you go. Alright. Sam Cat is persistent about getting attention now. Now or nowhere else. Nah. Wrong button. That can kind of go together. Right here. I'm gonna have to leave some of this alone until we get the legs done, simply because some of it's gonna be like dragging behind her, right? So some of it's gonna be dragging behind her, and then she has her kilt on top of that, so yeah. You know, I'm just gonna leave this side alone. Get the other side done. And then we'll do, like, the fabric and stuff over here, and the belt and everything. Just make it easier on myself. Just gotta keep moving. Keep moving! Almost reached into the wrong cup. I've got a little old teacup full of pretzels right here. It's on my right, my coffee's on my left, and I almost reached for the coffee instead. Oops. Okay. And I would just add a little detailing in between, and that will be the other side done. Thing is, I can hear the birds freaking out right now. It rained this morning. I'm wondering if we're not gonna get like a big storm this weekend, because every time I look at the weather, it's like, oh yeah, it might rain a little bit. And I'm like, let's take a look at the temp. And the temp is kind of going, it might be 70, it might be 30, who knows? And like, ah, yes. Weather. Right. Very lightly. Hey Grimmel! Looks like this is turning out nicely. Yeah, it is. I'm quite happy with it right now. I am happy. Somewhat. Who is it? It's Xal'atath. Crazy girl. A crazy lady. Hi, Miso. What are you doing? Google actually understood what I was Googling despite completely butchering her name. Rare W for Google. You found her. Awesome. Yeah. I figured something funny between Xal'atath and Khadgar, just because. I don't know what the fuck I just did that. I wasn't thinking, I was just like, ooh, coffee! If it was cold, it would be an appropriate reaction. I don't mind cold coffee, but it will make a face regardless when I drink it. It has to be... The thing is, if I'm drinking hot coffee, it needs to stay hot coffee. If I'm drinking cold coffee, it needs to stay cold coffee. You know, cold brew and all that. But, Alright. So let's see. This part is a little confuzzling to me, because it's like, how the body bends is weird. Hi, Miso! Ah! I don't know what ah means. I don't know what he wants. It does look a bit exorcisty. Yeah, it does. That's the point. I'm glad I can convey that. Alright. So the belly is gonna be facing more towards the left right in here. So probably... People's souls. I'm not gonna fully define all this stuff, but you know, it'll be here. A bit more definition right here. There we go. Yeah, and then the cloth and stuff. I'm just gonna blot out fully. No point. Oh dear. Kind of foreshorten that. Go. Meh. Je patine. Yes. Okay. Blot out this. Alright. And then I can start putting the fabric and stuff over it. Yay! I think that's enough coffee for me because it's starting to go cold. We already discussed the coffee. Oh, gods. There we go. Just gonna sit here and munch on my snack and figure out where I'm gonna put all this stuff. Hmm. Alright. Yeah, leg over here is going to be visible. And then this is actually just going to be, hold on, I'm just kind of mapping this out in my brain. And this part is going to be the kilt section that she has. So that makes it a little easier to understand. There's like layers to it, so honestly, I feel like it would be a little bit smaller than that, just a wee bit. Yeah, there you go. It was just taking too much, like, space there. So much space. Looks awkward. Okay. Now for some more of the cloth. Some of the ties right here. Go. I don't, hold on, I'm trying to remember something. I was supposed to do something. I don't remember what it is. The brain. Dang it. Oh god. Okay. Gotcha. Let's go ahead and get that leg done. Sounds like a train. Perhaps because it is a train. Yes. You ever think about that? No, I do not. It feels a little... No. I'm not sure. Maybe. Yeah, keep going with it. It's alright. No. Yeah, okay. I see what's happening here. Hold on. Incorrect! Oh, dear gods. Alright, make it a little bit more. Just cut it off there. See, it's gonna be more level with the body this time around. To convey movement, you know? Which is what we're trying to do, obviously. Alright, last one. Last shot on this. I'm back in the fucking building again. God damn it. It's alright. I'm just rolling with it. We'll just roll with it. We're not gonna obsess over it. Right, right. It's gonna take more time. But we do not have. Okay. Not great, but it's not bad either. It's okay. Eh. Get rid of these little splotch marks here. Go ahead and add on to it. There we go. It's a little smaller. No, they don't really combine into each other like that. They remain separate. Okay. Go. I don't quite remember. Yeah. Let's just show. Okay. I'm not adding any more definition to that. I'm not gonna add any more. That is fine where it's at. I will not be taking any suggestions. For reasons. For very particular reasons. Okay. Alright. I didn't really need to fill in all that, but, you know. It is what it is. Make that a little bit smaller. There we go. Just gonna hatch it out. No. Put any more finer details into it. This is it. That's it. Alright, just one more bit left, and then we can kind of fill in some minor details here and there. Roll on. Pretty quick, pretty simple. Right, right. Alright. I'm just gonna use a bigger thing here. Kind of fill that in super quick. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna erase everything on this section because there's no need for it anymore. Yay! I'll fill in some of the finer details. Okay. I don't know why I have this folder underneath the other folder. I keep doing it and I don't understand why. It doesn't make sense. It doesn't make sense to me, it doesn't make sense overall, but it's here, I guess. I don't know. Yeah. Alright, hold on. I'm gonna check up on some things real quick. Ugh, gods. Cool. That's weird. Interesting. Okay. I have to go over here. I don't really care for that. Okay, there we go. add her markings. It's okay, Misa. Just somebody walking by. Okay. Alright. Arms. Okay. So this is right here. Hold on. I think. Meh. That was an odd name that popped up, but okay. Not gotta worry about it. Not going to worry about it. Alright, there we go. I'm gonna throw the onion layer on, and then we'll see. Okay, so I definitely need to resize. Alright, let's see how this pans out. Khadgar, minute changes, and then Xal'atath. I think I need to make it just a little bit bigger. Just a lot bigger, actually, because we're closer. So, boom. I like it. Nice. Okay. Next. So that leaves 4 more. Ah. Release me. Oh, dear gods. Oh, no. Okay. Alright. Khadgar. You're going like, where the fuck? Can you not be a crazy bitch? Actually, hold on. I'm gonna use this version of Khadgar because I quite like this one. I quite like this Khadgar. I know there are many others out there, but I like this one. Oh dear. Use a bigger stylus. There you go. Yeah. Alright, tell you what, that's the perfect time for a break. We'll be back. Hold on. We'll be back in 5. Where is it? Oop, okay. Okay, I'm back. Hold on. Okay, let me bring up some references really quick. And then we'll get started. Okay. There we go. That's a good one. Alright. Okay. Yeah, I'm only gonna be here for another 20 minutes, and then I gotta go get some things around the house done. So try and get as much done as possible. You know what I mean? Yeah, I'll be back tonight. We'll play some Farthest Frontiers, check it out. See what changed. Kind of excited for it, to be honest. What are you doing, cat? Being a little weirdo, that's what. That's what he is. Thin this out real quick. Meh. Don't like it. I forgot that this has elevator music sometimes. I'm just like, wait a second. Oh yeah, that's normal. That's right. That's part of the track. Perfect. Is that Miso? Sam, is that him? That is the most haunting cry I've heard from him yet. Dear God, that's disturbing. It's like, what is that sound? I don't know if you guys could hear it, but gods. Legitimately just him crying in the other room for some reason. Dude, why? Why are you like this? Oh, dear gods. Okay. Sorry, I just had to check and see what that was, just because. Kind of make little bits right here off, but that's fine. That's fine. That's not how I did it before. Trying to have some level of consistency here. Sometimes it just doesn't work because my brain isn't catered towards that just yet. It's starting to. It's starting to kick in, but it's like, needs a little help here and there, a little nudge. You know what I mean? little bit more curved right there, you know? A bit more shape rather than being round, super round. You know? Too much about that. Just getting the basics done, you know. That's more important. It's more important. Oh dear, what time is it? Like 4:30. Oh, we have a few minutes left. We have a few minutes. Okay. There. Just a little notation of where the hairline's gonna be, you know.
In troubled times, when the hordes beat at the gates, we steel ourselves with the weavings of the fates, sworn to do our righteous duty, ruling the heavens and the earth. The sun shall rise and dawn will break.
Okay.
Our fated glory ours to take, though perils come to test our will. Our noble home is standing still, weathering all storms with pride. highest peak to the deepest seas below. We tend the weak so that mortal lives may grow. Fleeting flowers in the spring.
Guys, I should not be tired, but I am.
Greening to feel the morning
It's not like I've done much today aside from this, literally.
sun shall rise.
Just woke up, got dressed, did a little bit of cleaning, and then here we are. Here we are.
Though perils come to test our will,
No, big stretch.
home is standing still, weathering all storms with pride. Here above the clouds, we sing aloud the voice of gods. The sun shall rise and dawn will break, our fated glory ours to take. Though perils come to test our will, our noble home is standing still, weathering all storms with pride.
Alright. Okay, just kind of feather it here. Just a little. There you go. Alright, there we go. Okay. Obviously it's not done yet, but I'm gonna be working on this in my own time. For now, I'm gonna go ahead and head out, because I gotta get some stuff ready, and dinner and all that fun stuff. Otherwise, thank you guys for joining me. Our next Let's Draw is gonna be Thursday. And, I'll be back in a few hours. We're gonna play some Farthest Frontiers tonight, because I said so. Because I said so! I honestly have been looking forward to playing it, I keep putting it off, so yeah. But hopefully I can get this done before tomorrow and post it tomorrow morning for you guys to view. But if you enjoyed the show, like, subscribe, follow me on Twitch, maybe become a patron. I've got that in the description, so you guys are more than welcome to do that if you want to help me out and keep this going. And I will catch you guys in a few hours. Probably about, what's almost 5, so 1, 2, 3, 4 hours, 4 to 5 hours from now. We'll see. Anyway, I'll catch you guys later.